is a WWE superstar and the first Irish-born WWE champion. And he'll be taking on the world's strongest man at SummerSlam, which airs live on pay-per-view this Sunday at 8 o'clock p.m. Please welcome the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus. You know, Sheamus, it's good to have you here. I have to say, first of all, I met you just about 2 hours ago, and I was very depressed. Because for years, I've been telling women that, oh, Irish guys, we can't get cut. We can't. It just doesn't happen. And then you and I have the exact same genetic makeup. And look at you. Look what you've done. You've made a fool out of me with your very presence.
Well, you know, it's funny. I said, growing up, I was always a small fat kid in Ireland, you know, and
right.
But it's only when I lost all the fat that's when they had to pick something else out, and that's when I got slagged over the red hair. So
even in Ireland, they'll give you a hard time about the red hair.
There are, yeah. I mean, like, there's not many people who are fans of the ginger hair and pasty white skin, so they're not the most popular. I mean, let's be honest, I wasn't going on dates 5 days a week.
Sure, there are exceptions to that rule. Now, it's been brought to my attention, Sheamus, that you have insulted me as part of your act. Insulted me quite publicly, and we have the clip. Take a look.
You see, I'm better than the best, and I will forever be remembered, not some cartoon character of Ronald McDonald that you all portray me as, or some puny, scrawny Conan O'Brien, but simply as the greatest High King in history.
All right, okay, let me explain what the situation is.
Oh, I think we know what the situation is. The situation's been made crystal clear. You're screwing with the wrong guy, first of all, okay? You have no idea what you have unleashed. I know I look right now, oh, it's me, Conan, but there's another side to this guy. Tell him, Andy.
He runs real fast.
Okay, Andy. That's not what I meant.
Oh.
Why did you bring me into this? What made you insult the great Conan O'Brien?
Well, I left Ireland a couple of years ago, and I was following my dream and came to WWE, dreaming of superstardom, and everything was going great. First Irish-born WWE champion, two-time WWE champion, and then every time I walked into those arenas, every time I'd see these Ronald McDonald signs, you know, with my face plastered on them, or I'd see the Wendy girl, you know, the Wendy girl. I'd be comparing comparisons with the Wendy girl, but the worst insult I ever had, Conan, was when I saw my face with your haircut.
What's wrong with that? This is an iconic, beloved haircut.
It's a comb-over, fella. It's a comb-over. Look at that. The two fonts.
What are you talking about? What did you get electrocuted half an hour ago?
This is a very stylish haircut.
Yeah. Bart Simpson's suing you. You know that, don't you?
Bart Simpson has nothing on me.
And I'll tell you something else. I know you're so iconic that you have your own action figure. Look at this. Look at that muscular action figure. Well, guess what, pal? I've got my own action figure. I like my odds.
Not real life at all. Not real life at all.
Look at how, I mean, you have a big head in real life, but that doll's ridiculous.
This doll's got something. My doll has something wrong with it.
A lot of things wrong with it.
All right, now listen. We'll get to that in a second. You are known, one of your best moves is called the brogue kick.
That's correct.
I hear that it's very feared. And I would like to know a little bit more about the brogue kick. What is the brogue kick?
The brogue kick is actually one of my finisher move, one of the most devastating, probably the most devastating move in WWE. It's actually a jumping pump kick to the face, especially with these giant-sized 13s here going across the mush. It works a treat for me, fella. It's been very successful in my career.
You take a flying leap with that giant boat right there, and you plow it into someone's head?
Right through his head, absolutely.
Okay. I hear a lot of talk. I'd like to see a little action, okay? So, here's what I am willing for you to demonstrate the brogue kick right now if you'll come with me. Would you want to see that happen, ladies and gentlemen? Now, I'm not an idiot, so I would like you to demonstrate on this guy, okay? And we'll just pretend that's me, and I'll do the voice. I'll be taunting you. I'll be Conan O'Brien, and you've just seen me on the street, and I'm mocking you.
I'm just amazed at how perfect the comb over is here on this mannequin.
I'm going to comb over. This is the most beautiful hair in the history of television. You're not winning that argument. All right, let's try it right now. I'll taunt you a little bit, and then you give us the brogue kick, all right? And remember, this is the one right here, okay? Oh, look at Sheamus. Ah, Sheamus. Oh, lucky stars and clovers, Sheamus. Look at your hair, Sheamus. What happened to your hair, Sheamus?
You know what? Let's be honest. There's nothing he can say that can intimidate me. But the most depressing thing I've ever done is buy that miracle potato number 5. That's right, Colin. You made me wear that. You made me wear it, and ever since that day, my life is a misery. So this is for miracle potato number 5. So... will we go one more time?
No, we're good. We're good. Can we see that again, please, Alan, very quickly? That'd be fun. There's Conan, and he gets killed. Hey, thank you so much. Please come back. A lot of fun talking to you. Sheamus, we'll be right back.